Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. WWE Chief Content Officer Triple H has shared a social media update after a title change took place mere days before the Backlash Premium Live event. Interestingly, the game name-dropped a popular star in his message. Ahead of the latest edition of Monday Night Raw, El Grande Americano defeated Dragon Lee to win the WWE Speed Championship. The title match between the Lucators aired on X earlier today. Triple H took to his X account moments ago to share his reaction to the title change. He shared WWE's post about the same and pointed out that it was El Grande Americano's first singles championship win. The 55-year-old noted that he was certain that Chad Gable, who has been accused of being the man under the mask, was smiling somewhere. Speaking on the Coach and Bro show, former WWE head writer Vince Russo claimed that a conflict involving the King of Kings was ongoing in TKO. The 64-year-old noted that the entertainment side of the company, led by Ari Emanuel, held more power than the wrestling side, led by Triple H. Russo added that the WWE TKO would end up on the losing side in the alleged conflict. Russo recently criticized the game for his recent booking decisions and even claimed that the wrestling promotion could let go of two popular NXT stars in the coming months. Ankit Verma is a WWE news writer with over 4 years of experience in the writing field. He graduated with a master's degree in physical sciences, but his love and passion for writing and pro wrestling led him to create content about it. He writes his articles putting himself in the reader's shoes, making sure it's as simply written, informative, and straight to the point as possible while being devoid of opinion. Ankit strives to present accurate information by ensuring the source is credible and cross-checking all facts and figures. Ankit would have liked to have managed Kane during the Attitude Era, helping to take the big red monster to greater heights than his brother/rival, The Undertaker. His favorite pro wrestler of all time is AJ Styles. The WWE Universe is always abuzz with anticipation, particularly when a significant title change is on the horizon. And as the clock ticks down to WWE Backlash, an unexpected shift in the title picture has left fans and wrestlers alike talking. This change, however, has gotten an extra layer of intrigue as none other than Triple H, the game himself, was asked to weigh in on the decision in the lead-up to one of the year's biggest pay-per-view events. With his legendary career, unparalleled knowledge of the industry, and position in the company, Triple H's reaction to the title change is more than just a comment. It is a moment that holds deep meaning for fans who have followed the WWE for decades. The week before WWE Backlash, Triple H sat down for a highly anticipated interview with WWE's official programming. The atmosphere was thick with history. His poised demeanor showed the same confidence that helped him secure countless championships during his prime. But behind his iconic stare, there was something different, something reflective about the nature of the conversation. A new champion was on the horizon, and the title they were about to hold had a unique significance in the modern-day WWE landscape. The title in question wasn't one of the usual high-profile prizes like the WWE Championship or Universal Championship, but rather a newer yet highly coveted belt, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. The title had been recently vacated following an unexpected storyline twist, and the board of directors had decided on a shocking decision. They would crown a new champion before Backlash. This left fans in a frenzy of speculation, wondering who would rise to claim the prestigious title. With the roster full of potential challengers, Triple H's role in this monumental decision was now more important than ever. Triple H leaned forward, his voice steady as he began, "In WWE, everything is built on the foundation of competition, opportunity, and the unpredictability of what comes next. A change like this, it's more than just a title shift, it's an evolution." This simple statement set the tone for what was to follow. Triple H is no stranger to title changes himself, both as a competitor and as someone deeply involved in the creative side of the company. His reaction wasn't one of shock, but of understanding. To him, the title change wasn't just about who would hold the belt, it was about the shifting tides in WWE, the changing dynamics of the roster, and what this would mean for the future of the business. In the build-up to Backlash, speculation swirled around who would be crowned the new champion. Some fans believed it would be one of the rising stars, the younger talents like Austin Theory or Braun Breaker, who had been dominating NXT and were now primed for a main roster run. Others thought WWE would turn to more established names like Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, or even Cody Rhodes, who had already been involved in high-stakes championship matches in recent months. Triple H, however, kept his cards close to his chest. When asked if he would have any direct involvement in deciding the new champion, he smiled slightly and responded, "At the end of the day, it's not about me deciding who will hold the title. It's about giving the fans someone who can carry the weight of that championship. The right person will emerge." This answer hinted at the underlying truth of Triple H's philosophy. He wasn't concerned with simply handing someone a title. For him, the title needed to mean something. A champion wasn't just a figurehead. They were a symbol of everything WWE stood for. The title represented grit, determination, and a deep connection to the fans who made the company what it was. It's not just about holding a belt, Triple H continued. It's about living the responsibility of that title. You don't get to just wear the gold. You have to earn it every night, every time you step in that ring. That's the real test of a champion. The more Triple H spoke, the more it became clear that the title change wasn't just a storyline twist. It was part of a larger narrative about what WWE was becoming. The title was being passed on to someone who would embody the future of the company. Someone who would rise to the occasion when the spotlight was on them. As the interview progressed, Triple H touched on the significance of the upcoming match at WWE Backlash. He acknowledged that the fans were eager to see who would take the title. But he also stressed that this moment wasn't just about the one who won the title. It was about how the entire company evolved in the process. "For me, this is about more than just who gets their hands on the belt," Triple H said. "It's about the journey. Every champion has a different path to their title. Some rise quickly, some take years to get there. But every path matters. It builds the story, it builds the legacy. And most importantly, it builds the future." His words resonated deeply. Triple H, after all, wasn't just any wrestler. He had transformed from a brash young talent into a seasoned leader in WWE, helping to reshape the company behind the scenes with NXT, giving new stars a platform, and ensuring the product stayed fresh and exciting for fans around the world. This was no longer just about entertaining an audience. It was about creating something that could stand the test of time. The next champion at Backlash will carry the legacy of the World Heavyweight Championship. But they'll also be tasked with carrying the torch forward. That's what WWE is about. It's about that responsibility to entertain, to inspire, and to lead, Triple H added, his tone somber yet hopeful. As the conversation continued, Triple H spoke openly about his own legacy. He reflected on his time as the World Heavyweight Champion, recalling the battles that had defined his career. But his focus was clear. The future of WWE was in capable hands, and the company was poised for a new era. "We're in a place right now where WWE is evolving," he said. "We have so many talented guys and girls on this roster who are ready to take the world by storm." The title change ahead of Backlash is a reflection of that change. A new champion will help chart the course for the next chapter in WWE history. At this moment, it was clear that the title change wasn't just about a shift in the championship ranks. It was a symbolic passing of the torch to the next generation of WWE superstars. Triple H's words echoed a larger truth about the industry, that WWE, for all its tradition, was always ready to embrace change. The title wasn't just about honoring past legacies, it was about creating new ones. As WWE Backlash looms closer, the buzz around the title change is palpable. Fans are on the edge of their seats, wondering who will take home the coveted belt. But no matter the outcome, one thing is for sure. Triple H's reaction to the title change was more than just a reflection of WWE's past. It was a vision for its future. And that future? It looks brighter than ever. With WWE Backlash just around the corner, the anticipation is at a fever pitch. No matter who emerges victorious, Triple H's commentary on the title change has given fans a deeper understanding of what's at stake. It's not just a belt, it's the future of WWE, and it's in good hands.